the Podski with John Baker. For over 1 year, the revolutionary force in audio entertainment.
Today on the channel, we're taking a look at Rick Steiner Elite 104, and this is going to be a Podski review. Alright, so taking a look at the packaging here, you have your standard style Elite packaging. This is a first time in the line. Really excited to get a Rick Steiner, especially in the Elite line. So you got his typical glamour shot right there. You got the same glamour shot over here on the side. Let's take a look at the back. In singles competition, or as one half of the legendary Steiner Brothers tag team, the dog-faced gremlin always showed that his bark was just as bad as his bite. And that's a really good look at Steiner. We also got a Solo Sikoa that we're going to be doing here as well on the channel, so check that out too. And that'll be coming up here pretty shortly. So we got the Steiner here on the side. This looks really great. Can't wait to get him out of the package here. So let's get him unpacked and we'll be back. All right, so we're back here with Rick Steiner as he's breathing. He comes with two C grip hands. These are pretty just standard. They just got the hand tape that'll go good with the wrist tape. Nothing really to see here, just an extra set of hands. This isn't like an Ultimate Edition that you'll get multiple pieces to go with it, but I was a little bit worried when I got this figure. I was worried that there wouldn't be a lot of deco. And if you do not have this posed with the jacket, it's a pretty plain Jane figure. So if you do it without the jacket, it's just his standard singlet, and it does say "Bite Me" on the back. And I didn't want to take it off because I'm afraid of how hard it is going to be to get off, but you kind of see it in there. It does say "Bite Me" on the back. But I was a little bit worried when I looked at this figure. I was worried that there wouldn't be a lot of deco, and how wrong was I, because they put all of the deco into this jacket. So we have the Beware of Dog on the front. We have the Bulldog shoulder pieces. They look awesome. So you got deco down the arm that looks fantastic. It's the flames with the dog at the top. It's the same on the other side as well. Just the flames with more deco here on the shoulder. He does come with the bandana and the glasses, so his scan, it looks fantastic. It looks really, really good. He does have a little piece of plastic here to keep everything on. I'm probably going to keep that on just because I don't want it to come off. But he does have the dog collar here. You can put that back together as well. And then on the back, I mean, look at this deco. I mean, Mattel went above and beyond on this deco. It looks so good. They put so much into this jacket. And kind of based off what happened, if you know, you know, we're not going to really cover that too much here. But, you know, I don't even know if we're going to get any more Rick Steiner figures. We're going to keep the Fists of Fury on, but then really down here, the boots, there is so much deco. It does say "Bite Me" down the boot. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you got the dogs on it with the flames on the boots. I mean, these boots, they went all out on the deco. It looks so good. I can't believe how good this looks. You got the two skull and crossbones on the heels. I mean, this figure is a huge surprise for me. I was really not expecting this figure to be as good as what it is. And really, for a first time in the line figure, I think Mattel hit it out of the park with this. The coat, it is like that hard plastic rubbery material, and I know like now, like it's the stiff kind. It's not like that. I know that like Seth Rollins in another line before, like his arm, you can't really bend it. It's not, you can't bend it or pose it. I mean, it is what it is. He's posed as is right now. So that's a little bit of a downside, but with the amount of deco that they put on here and the amount of detail that they put on here, like you can't really expect much more than that. So we'll get him posed up here. Let's show him with some more WCW friends. So we got NWO Luger from last year. And then we have Goldberg Elite from the Bret Hart pack, the Ringside Collectibles 2-pack. So he does match up very well. You know, he's in scale, so you don't have any issues with whether or not he's going to fit or not. But yeah, I mean, I cannot believe how this figure turned out. It looks great. It'll fit right in with your WCW display. Really disappointed we did not get the Nitro stage. That would have been perfect to go with. But maybe there's always a next time. So, but yeah, keep checking us out here on the channel. We got other reviews coming up. We have the Solo Sikoa review, so go check that out. Check out the Eddie Guerrero Ultimate Edition, the Usos 2-pack edition, and we also got one coming up too, is going to be the Rock Ultimate Target exclusive. So be on the lookout for those, and check out everything else we got here on the channel. We got Hot Shots Wrestling Alliance, a lot of wrestling stuff, even some football stuff if you're here for that too. So be sure to check that out, and we will see you next time on a Podski figure review.